Hello everybody, welcome back to Arena. It has been a while since I recorded anything, but I have been playing on the regular. I want to show you guys where I'm at and record some games. So last time I recorded, I think I was putting together a mono red deck. I basically finished it, grinded some gold with it, and put together this historic deck. I'm going to switch over to this layout. I really wish you could click and drag this to expand the bottom part. But this is really the deck. I kind of just built it around Wrath because I think this card's cool. So just basically played 4 Wraths, and then like History of Benalia, Search for Escanta, Teferis, basically just being able to flash everything in. Shall I gives protection, and Lyra's, Urza's Ruinous Blast is like a one-sided board wipe. So I played this deck, had a lot of fun with it. But then once Kaldesh got added, I could pop back over to here. I added black to my red deck for basically, net decking, to be honest. Basically the cards that they gave from Kaldesh for free were, Beaumont Couriers, Scrap Heap Scroungers, Heart of Kirin's, I think, what else in here? The 3 Chain Whirlers. Actually, I think I got those myself. Oh, the Pias were given to us, the Shandas were given to us. So I kind of just made the deck that version with the cards that I had anyways. So, obviously I can get a 4th Courier, 4th Scrounger, and I don't know, do you run a 4th Chandra? But I haven't really been playing this deck. I kind of just changed it to see what it would look like and see how many of the cards I had. What I ended up doing was I took the historic deck and turned it into a more traditional control deck because they gave us, Gear Hulk. Torrential Gear Hulk, and I wanted to play with that card. Had fun with it, won games, but I'm kind of trying this new build that I basically just grabbed from a top 8 list recently. So it's not playing Gear Hulks. Instead, it has the Scarab God and Liliana, which I wasn't playing before. So give it a try. See how it goes. You can see the sideboard. I guess the sideboard is easier to see in this view, actually. So some Duresses, some Negates, Bloodfast, Glint Sleeves, Siphoner. I'm still not sure when I'm supposed to play these. I feel like you're supposed to play them in game 2 against control decks, I think, because they side out all their removal, then you play this, and the card advantage helps you in the control matchup. But I don't really know, because they kind of just die, and obviously they're not great in aggro matchups, because I'd rather just play a bunch of removal. Forsake the Worldly, I think is mostly in here for God Pharaoh's Gift. This is what you sideboard in for aggro, just gain 2 life, cantrips. See how well that works out. Eldest Reborn, pretty clearly in here for a mirror match sort of thing. At least that's my guess. I haven't actually played with this deck a ton yet, so that's what we're going to do today. The one other deck I put together was the mid-range version, so it's pretty much the same thing as the Esper deck, but just blue back. So this is where I get to play the Gear Hulks. It's really the same combination of cards, which is why I kind of put this together as well. I'm trying to think, is there anything noteworthy? Not really. I mean, it has different sideboard. Gifted Aetherborns make it pretty good against aggro too. Yahenni's Expertise is an interesting card. In this deck, I think it's decent. Maybe a decent amount of cards that we can cast for free off of it when you cast it. But in the Esper deck, I'm less sure about it. It's really just in there for the board wipe purpose. So you run 3 of them, but as for what you can cast off of it, I'm trying to think, the search, Charta Chorus removal, I guess, but theoretically you're killing things anyway. Champion Wits, I'm not sure that works because I think it just kills Champion. I think I don't know actually, does the free spell resolve first? I don't know, we'll find out. Anyways, I figured we would hop into some gameplay. Hello. You might have seen a quick jump cut there. I realized I wasn't pulling this into my recording, which I want to do show off really quick. Basically a little app that some people have been making that basically just displays your deck list. And it'll like show cards as I play them and stuff. But I figured it seemed worthwhile just to have my deck list on the screen for those of you watching. You guys can see what's in the deck. I'd rather it stayed at like the full deck list the whole time, but I'm pretty sure like as I play cards it'll subtract it from here. But hopefully get enough of you guys, and hopefully they add an option to just keep it static. But anyways, like I was saying before I had to quickly cut, we're just going to play some games with the Esper control deck. If I could figure out which queue is the freaking best of threes. I think it's just this one. I think these two are the free queues. The names of these queues is awful. Like, draft is straightforward. Sure, quick draft, I get it. But then, like, quick constructed versus competitive versus free play versus competitive constructed, like, I think these two, competitive and quick, have entry fees, and then, like, the ones that say play don't. I don't know, it's weird. But if I'm right, this should just pop us right in, and there we go. So we'll see how the deck plays out. I find that it can usually win against the aggro decks because of just how much removal it has. Except for my friggin' Forsaken Sanctuary. Basically, like if I have a bunch of tap lands, then I kind of get boned. Or if I have no lands, I get boned. Let's try again. Mulligan. Really, we're just hoping for... this hand kind of sucks, but I don't really think it's worth mulliganing. Yep, don't want that anytime soon. Let's just drop that first to make sure we have blue. Then we could go Plains and Chapel. Yep. Well, we'll see how this hand works out. I think I want to go Plains. I don't want to fetch a swamp. And this curve is really awkward. I'm not going to be able to go 3 and 4. What? Scrounger. I didn't know green decks play that. Yeah, man, this stinks. Because I want to fetch a swamp. But I think I'm just going to champion and hopefully draw like an untapped land. And I can just shuffle away this. Yeah, that works. Cool. Essence Scatter or Scarab God? I think I will get rid of the Scarab God. I'll probably draw an alternative by the time I need it. Alright, what do we got over here? Nissa. What is this deck? Nissa land a 5/5. I mean, I'm just chump blocking, so yeah, I'll trade. This is a problem, though. I could Vraska's Contempt it here until your next turn. Okay, so that's going to go away. Yeah, we'll just do that right now before he has a chance to make another one. It's 5 mana, 6 mana. Thrashing Brontodon. Alright, it's not the worst. Unfortunately, we're still just taking a beating. I think we are gonna just go search. I don't really want to Contempt a Brontodon. Oh, I probably should Contempt a Brontodon, huh? I mean, I don't know. If he wants to sack it, it's effectively the same thing, so I guess I won't complain. But I just want to keep Essence Scatter out for something scarier. So I'm probably gonna take 3 and then he'll sack it, I imagine. And yeah, paid off, I guess. So I just take 3 here. Doomfall. No thanks. Draw card. Fetid Pools. Sure. I am gonna Contempt this now. so that he can't blow up search. Now he could play Scrounger again if he wants, but we'll see what else he might have drawn. I'm at 5 mana, so I can't champion yet. Ronas. Not ideal, but not the worst either. You could probably just pump him, right? You get more damage if you pump one of them. Whatever. Fetid pools again. That doesn't help me. Yeah, let's do that. Draw. What do I got? What do I got? Anything? Another search. So I'll be taking 7, 8, 9. 9, maybe more. I think I have to keep search up. Or keep Sunken Ruin up and try and find removal. I don't know. Oh, that's instant speed. Nice. So I'm probably dead here, but we'll see how it plays out. He's only attacking with 5. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to wait for him to pump. Alright. Now we can go try and find some removal. We're looking for Cast Down or Fatal Push. Fatal Push will do it. Alright, so we only take 2. That turn went pretty well for us. Unless he has Blossoming Defense, I guess. Yes. Are we just dead? Bomp. Guess not. I need expertise, please. That cost 4 to play. This thing goes trample. Yeah, so I'm probably just dead no matter what. Doomfall. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Alright, let's go sideboard. So what do we want against this deck? Planeswalker kind of throws me off. I mean, it didn't seem super aggressive. Go down the Teferis. I could play these guys, I guess. I'm not convinced they're great. I want the cast out, I want the expertise, I think. I'll just Reborn. It's not terrible. I don't think I want it this match though. So then it's like, do I want the rest of their negates? I don't think so. Try it, see how it goes. Alright, so I just waited around 15 minutes for our opponent to sideboard, and the game did not appear to be loading, so I'm just going to chalk it up to a bug, and we will hop back in a new one. Give it another go. Haven't had that one happen before. I was surprised. I thought our opponent was just going to time out, but never really gave me any timeout notice. It just kept going. Oh, and at 15 minutes, I was like, I'm just gonna Alt F4 this one. So we'll give it another go, see what happens. Hopefully it's not anything that persists, otherwise we'll just switch to best of ones. Hopefully this game goes better though. This hand, oh my god. This fucking tap land's killing me. I'm gonna keep it. It's got the removal. I don't know. Maybe I can chart a course into some blue mana off Ether Hub. I think I'm just gonna Sanctuary turn 1 and Courtyard. Go from there. Unless he plays something I want to Fatal Push. He mulled to 6, guide to the bottom. Alright. Two or fewer other lands. So I could play this turn 3 untapped. I think I'm just gonna Fatal Push. I was gonna play the Search, but I'd rather not let him draw cards. I'll just cast out here, cycle it to draw a card. Our opponent has another one, but it looks like he does not have his third land drop. Yeah, okay, so let's cycle. We did not hit removal for it, unfortunately. I think I'm going to chart a course here, because I really want to make sure we hit an island, and this sees more cards than Search does. Discard. We don't need 2 searches. Alright, we got Fiddle Pools, so we'll have a tapped blue source. Our opponent is likely going to get the draw out of his mulligan. But we'll probably just play Search this turn. And go from there, unless we draw an untapped land, I guess. Another Siphoner. Yes. Nope, that does not come in untapped. This friggin' lands, man. Alright, well, we're gonna Fetid Pools. Alright, we can't even play. Can't even play Search. Well, we're probably just gonna Expertise here. Especially if he taps out. The Expertise into Search, which would be good. He's not tapping out. I think I'd do it anyways. Because I'd rather he counters this than anything else I have anyways. Sounds like he will. Unsummon. Okay, I can live with that one. Alright. I'll cast Search. So he's not going to get to draw a card off it this turn. That's good. Alright. Better than a counterspell for sure. And I think you only unsummon there if you don't have a counterspell in hand. So I think that's another safe assumption we can make here. I am going to keep this. We are going to Teferi and bounce Siphoner, try and keep him off card draw. So he probably has Vraska's Contempt or something, I imagine. He's got 4 cards. Demon Lord Belzenlock. That was unexpected. Drew him a couple cards. We'll library that. We know what we're doing this turn, so. Let's draw first. A land, that's fine. Vraska's Contempt. So Scarab God and his Siphoner. Oh, we'll be able to Essence Scatter the Scarab God. If he plays the Siphoner, that's fine. Which is it gonna be? Scarab God? I guess I can play the other one now. Yep. Sounds good. So I think we just Scarab God here. I don't need champion. Transform. Draw. Draw again. I'll just Reborn. So land and Scarab God. So we should be able to activate Scarab God on my end step. Can I like set a stop to? Okay. Sweet. Alright, I exiled this guy. I'll just take a Siphoner, that's fine. Yeah, Yeah, I was going to take the Demon Lord. Forgot I exiled it, so fair enough. Hopefully he doesn't play anything. I would have wanted to kill it instant speed here. Hostage Taker on my Scarab God. He does not have the mana to replay it. So I should be able to expertise. Anything else? I mean, he could just go land if he hasn't played one yet. That would be rough. I guess rid of expertise, but either way I have the removal for Hostage Taker, so I'll be fine. I think it's pretty easy expertise, yeah. Yeah, I'll draw 2, or draw 1, whatever. And I'll draw my second. And you know what, let's draw a third. Isolated Chapel. Alright, that does not even come in untapped, so let's go Contempt the Hostage Taker. Get my god back, go to combat, get in for some damages. And end the turn. Alright, so I'll draw another card. But we're in good shape. Very good shape at this point. Even if he has removal for our Scarab God, we can reanimate his Scarab God in response, so should be in good shape. But whatever he does here, I'm probably just reanimating stuff instead of using the Sunken Ruin, because I believe that's... I mean, we don't really need the random card at this point. Concede. Alright, I'll take it. So what do we want? It's not an aggro deck, so we don't care about Familiar. But he does play Siphoners. I wouldn't mind playing our own Siphoners. What would we cut for that, though? I mean, I'm pretty happy with the deck. Doomfalls, maybe? Nah. Expertise was pretty good there. He's a little bit more mid-rangey. So I think the removal seems good. I kind of like playing a Siphoner or two, though. I mean, we could go down to Fairy, but Charter Course, maybe? Essence Scatter was good. Let's go Supreme Will. A Search. And a Charter Course. I just want to try these guys. I'll go with that. See how it pans out. Alright. What you got? Our opponent did have the mulligan last game, so that helped us out a lot too. 2-lander with some card draw. I'm gonna keep it. As long as our opponent isn't rushing us down, we can probably draw out of any... Oh wow, that's unexpected. This deck might be more aggressive than I thought. I think we're still gonna stick with the game plan though, Freebooter. So, you mean you have to take Cast Down, I guess? Because otherwise I just kill it and get my card back. Oh, I don't even know if I want to Cast Down it, depending on what he takes. I mean, I'm playing Charter Course or Search next turn, pretty much for sure. So we'll let him take his pick. Yeah, you want to cast down. Okay, that's what we figured. I'm going to search because it's more important to me that that resolves, and we have at least our third land, so hopefully we'll be alright. Expertise. I'm in a graveyard. We have removal in hand. I think it's more important we hit our lands. I do want to see his hand though. What do you got? Fair enough. I didn't realize Storm Tamer protects yourself as well. Works out for him. Gifted Etherborn. He's going like full aggro. We'll graveyard that. Worked out. Drew our land. We'll just pass. We'll expertise freebooter probably. Then we can cast down Gifted Etherborn. I'm gonna take the damage though. So that way he can't play something here. I get to kill that instead. That one's fine. Alright, Contempt, the freebooter, black, black. Yeah, guess we'll keep it. We're gonna need double black soon though. Is just playing a Scarab God here better than killing stuff? I don't think so. Because I'd rather... Let's champion. See what we hit. Alright, let's go with Island Charticourse. And we'll cast down Etherborn. So he'll get to... Oh, he's not going to get to draw the card this turn, but he's going to get in for 2 more. Can live with that though. So we got 7 cards in our graveyard, so we can flip search, and we'll have Catacomb, so we'll be at 7 land, so we can flash back the champion if we want. It's probably a decent thing to do. I don't think we need to play Scarab God now, but it depends what he plays, I guess. Nothing. Alright, graveyard, transform, draw, siphoner. Yeah, let's champion. Lots of lands. Definitely don't want Sanctuary. I'll get rid of Siphoner. No attackers. So we can Doomfall him again this turn. Or we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't Scarab God and activate him yet. I think I'm kind of waiting on that point before I play him. Not too far off of it. Yeah, so not next turn, but the turn after we'll be able to. So probably just Doomfall here and see what happens. Stormhammer is not a bad one to bring back either. Okay. Harsh Scrutiny. Sure, so you got the Scarab God. Scry to the top. Alright. Let's see what he got. Hostage Shaker, Sphinx, Doomfall. I'm gonna go with Hostage Taker. He can't Sphinx yet. Hopefully we can find an answer to it before he does. Anything? Did he find his land? He did. So there's his Sphinx. Let us grab Expertise, seems good. So I'm gonna go colorless, black, black. Actually, hold on. Let's do it the other way. Let's go colorless blue. Let's do this first. Cast down and Doomfall. Perfect. So we'll get cast down. We'll expertise. Cast down. Perfect. Sure. Alright, that was a good turn. And we could champion again to draw some cards. We got 2 lands to discard, no problem. Or we can just Sunken Ruins again. Bells and Lock. Alright. Well, we do need to kill that. Drew 3. Siphoner, Hostage Taker, Doomfall. So I think we search. Liliana? What cards do I have? Scarab God works with me. He has Hostage Taker though. I think that's fine. So he probably kills Liliana here, and then Hostage Taker's Scarab God. So then we're basically just going to be looking for a kill spell for the Hostage Taker. And then we get our Scarab God back. Although I guess we probably just kill Demon Lord, huh? I mean, we have to kill Hostage Taker first, because we can't let him play our Scarab God, or we would be in rough shape. Plus, if we kill Hostage Taker, we get our dude back. We could just bring his Sphinx, and his Sphinx blocks the Demon Lord. So that's an option as well. Nice. That is good. Alright, well, that draw saves us some trouble. Black, black, colorless, colorless. Bye-bye. Drop a land. Animate Sphinx. Oh, it's only a 4/4. Shit. Alright, well, he scoops anyways. Worse than me. We'll take it. Is that 2 wins? Yes, it is. Claim our prize. Alright. Well, with that, I will wrap this one up. I'm going to hop right into another game. So thank you guys for watching. I know it's been a while. I'm going to try and record a handful of games here that'll, you know, tide things over for a week or two and record some more in between, see what happens. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you want to see me play any of these other decks, let me know. If you have any requests within the confines of relatively, the cards I have, let me know. If you want to see a draft, I can do that too. Got, 13,000 gold saved up I'm not doing anything with. I'll probably do some leagues at some point. I just think the single best of threes are easier to record. Let me know what you guys want to watch. Anyways, like I said, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.